John Cusack, the acclaimed actor known for his roles in romantic comedies and dramas, has opened up about his experience crafting one of cinema's most memorable moments, the boombox scene in the 1989 film Say Anything. Directed by Cameron Crowe in his feature debut, the movie follows Lloyd Dobler, an average high school graduate with big dreams but no clear path, as he pursues the brilliant valedictorian Diane Court. Cusack's portrayal of Lloyd Dobler turned the character into an enduring icon of romantic optimism. However, the actor revealed that he had significant input in shaping the role, insisting on changes to the original script before agreeing to star. He felt that many films about youth at the time suffered from inauthentic dialogue, often sounding like adult writers imposing their perspectives on teenage characters. To address this, Cusack pushed for a more nuanced Lloyd, one who wasn't inherently optimistic but chose to be despite underlying challenges. This decision added depth, making the character's positivity feel earned and heroic rather than naive. By incorporating darker edges, Cusack transformed Lloyd into a relatable figure who actively decides to embrace hope in a cynical world. The film's most famous sequence involves Lloyd standing outside Diane's window, holding a boombox overhead playing Peter Gabriel's In Your Eyes. This gesture of grand romance has been parodied and referenced countless times, symbolizing unwavering love. Yet Cusack admitted struggling to connect with the scene initially during production. He couldn't fathom why Lloyd would engage in what seemed like vulnerable pleading. The actor questioned the character's motivations, noting that pride often prevents such displays, especially among young men. It felt too passive or desperate at first glance. Through reflection, Cusack unlocked the scene's emotional core. He realized Lloyd's suspected external influences, possibly Diane's father, were interfering in their relationship. This insight shifted the interpretation from whining to defiance. Lloyd wasn't begging. He was assertively reminding Diane of their genuine connection, standing firm against obstacles. This adjustment made the moment powerful and authentic. The defiance infused the gesture with strength, turning a potentially cliched act into something profound. Cusack's breakthrough came toward the end of filming, allowing him to deliver the scene with conviction. Say Anything stands as a touchstone of 1980s teen cinema, blending humor, heart, and realism. Crowe's script drew from personal experiences, capturing the awkwardness and intensity of young love. Ione Skye as Diane Court provided the perfect counterpoint to Cusack's Lloyd, creating chemistry that resonates decades later. The film's enduring appeal lies in its honesty. It avoids typical tropes, focusing on characters who feel real. Lloyd's kickboxing aspiration, "I don't want to sell anything, buy anything, or process anything as a career," captures post-graduation uncertainty perfectly. Cusack's contributions extended beyond the boombox scene. His insistence on authenticity influenced the overall tone, helping the movie avoid sentimentality. The result is a rom-com that feels timeless, influencing generations of filmmakers. Reflecting on the role years later, Cusack appreciates its cultural impact. The boombox scene in particular has become shorthand for romantic persistence. Its simplicity, no dialogue, just music and gesture, amplifies its universality. The choice of In Your Eyes was pivotal. Peter Gabriel's song, with its yearning lyrics, perfectly encapsulates Lloyd's emotions. The scene's choreography, with Cusack's determined stance, conveys volumes without words. Cusack's process highlights collaborative filmmaking. By challenging the script, he elevated the material. Crowe's openness to input fostered a creative environment that yielded magic. Say Anything also explores themes of class differences, family pressure, and personal growth. Diane's relationship with her father adds complexity, justifying Lloyd's suspicions in the boombox moment. The film's legacy includes inspiring real-life gestures and media homages. Its influence on romantic storytelling is undeniable, proving that sincerity trumps spectacle. Cusack's revelations offer fans deeper appreciation for the craft behind the iconography. His journey from doubt to understanding mirrors Lloyd's own growth, adding meta layers to the performance. In retrospect, the changes Cusack advocated for were essential. They imbued Lloyd with resilience, making his optimism inspiring rather than superficial. The boombox scene endures because it captures love's vulnerability and boldness. Cusack's insights reveal how thoughtful interpretation can immortalize a moment. Say Anything remains a beloved classic, thanks in part to Cusack's dedicated shaping of Lloyd Dobler, a character who chooses hope, defiantly and heroically.